Hello, everyone. Metal Gear was fun yesterday. This is what we are playing today. EA Skate Early Access. Doing the configuration at the moment, it looks like.
Alright, spots and how to own them. A spot is any place you see with the potential for a sick trick to go down. Once you get a feel for skating, you'll start seeing them everywhere.
Alright. So, session markers. This is add objects. Okay. Alright. And those are emotes. Alright, cool. I was a huge fan of the Skate series back on the 360. So I've been hyped for this one. I'm hoping it's good. Okay, yeah, this is still fun. It's not perfect as far as things like that auto getting on the rail, but it is still early access, so... Alright, where's my objective? Over there.
FYI, I've been equipped with an AR program to get rid of distractions, like other skaters and random objects, while we own this spot.
Awesome.
Whoa, that's cooler than I expected. Nice. Okay, now that we found the spot, we've got to own it. The best way to own a spot is to get high scores or do the craziest tricks and trick sequences. Let's give it a shot. Owning a spot takes a few tries sometimes. Let's set a session marker first.
Set the session marker.
How about starting simple? Remember your ollies?
Helps if I actually, do an ollie.
Nice work. Do a trick, land 4 wheels on the ground, and you earn score.
Simple enough.
Sometimes you need to spin to win. Spinning midair is a great way to juice up your score, but let's practice functional kick turn. Now, hit that session marker to get realigned and launch. Now, try to spin in the air.
.360 ollie.
All right.
Wonderful.
Looks like you've got it figured out.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Let's put it all together and crush this on the spot. This spot is a Hedgemont staple. There's a gap in the hedges up there. Head up the stairs and put a little bustle in that hedgerow. You know, the local skate crew in Hedgemont would probably be stoked to see what you have for this spot. They're called the Dacks, and they love the hedge.
So far it does still feel like the original Skate, which, not gonna lie, super happy about.
Let's show those Dacks there's a new shredder in the hood. Remember, crush those goals and earn as many rip chips and rep as you can. Own the Spot challenges are all about doing a trick or sequence of tricks on a spot or spots.
Now, before I started streaming today, I'll let everyone know that I did do the character creation in advance and stuff, so... Alright, wonderful.
Congratulations! That spot is verified, owned.
The
locals will definitely
quad
dig the footage.
kickflip definitely
decks.
helped with that. Oh, that's a level up. I got some shorts. I got a tank top. Helmet. Currency. Alright.
Your efforts in the line and own the spot challenges have increased your reputation in the neighborhood. Head back to Extrovert to claim a complimentary DAX prize package.
Alright, so I get new items.
So to recap, your rep in each neighborhood is an important part of the RIP initiative. The more things you do in each neighborhood, the better your reputation with the locals. The SVCC will reward you if your reputation climbs enough. It's their way of saying, thanks for amping the local skate scene.
Alright, there is music in this, I just have it muted. More challenges, more missions. I don't like those shoes. Alright.
See what I mean? Your rep in Hedgemont means the SVCC has unlocked some new challenges. Check out your map to see. Like any map, the one I've provided is useful for finding your way around. It's also handy for seeing if there's new tours or challenges to complete.
Alright, so let's go ahead and head to there and back.
Speaking of tours, if you're interested in learning more about how to see Sand Van like a local, I've marked your map with a new Skater Eyes tour. It's led by local Ripper and City Councilor, Izzy. She's super rad. Remember, complete RIP activities and use those RIP chips on product boxes to increase your rep in each neighborhood.
Oh.
Hey there, and welcome to the Hedgemont Skater Eyes Tour. My name's Izzy. I'm on the SVCC, and I'm a proud member of the local skate crew around here, the DAX. Follow V's AR thingy, and we can kick this off proper.
Alright, I got
You
that.
might be wondering, what does Skater Eyes mean? Don't worry, it doesn't involve implants or laser surgery. It just means you see the world a bit different, like a skater. Seeing the world like a skater will help you see a world of opportunities for shredding and fun.
And yes, you can climb walls in this.
The part of Hedgemont we're headed to is Tri-Towers, a DAX hotspot. Tons of great spots to skate.
There we go. Climb up.
Speaking of spots that DAX like, the SVCC's worked with each crew to show off their faves in each hood. We call them crew challenges. You'll find more around the city that reflect the flavor of each local crew. Pick a couple in Tri-Towers that catch your attention and give them a go.
Alright. Let's go ahead and do... Can I not do this one because the guy's in the way? Of course I can't. I can do this one though.
This is a quick cardio line. Up and over and down, then solid pushes to an A-frame ender. Hit it.
Alright, so I'm just collecting... Okay. Alright, this one doesn't seem too bad. And the line is complete. Shut down.
Nice. You're not even out of breath.
What did you think? Pretty sweet, right? Dry Towers is full of hotspots. Let's hit up the next one. Score some more wrist chips.
That guy is still in the way, huh?
The docks don't get woozy when it's wavy. Do you? Giddy up.
Alright, another
Wavy
spot
crowds
shut
are the
down.
best.
All right, the next part of this tour is a bit more freeform. Let's get after it. Challenges are one thing, but let's see how well adapted your skater eyes are without the extra help. We've put up a score for you to beat. Because, well, that's what we do. Hit it.
I know you've got this, but if you feel like getting educated, check out Skatepedia for trick tips. Skatepedia is a database of skate knowledge. Let's take a look. If you ever want to know what something is, how it works, or how to do it, Skatepedia's got you covered. Have a browse until you're ready to skate. It's pretty handy, eh? Let's continue. Wow, you're pretty flipping good. Maximize your score by spinning or airing gaps while flipping your board.
5 grinds now. If you can't tell, I'm not exactly good with grinds, but...
Pro tip, up your score by flipping in and out of grinds. Bonus tip, speed control is important.
God damn it. Got it.
Okay,
it
you've got your flip
done.
tricks and grinds on lock. Let's see you put it together in one sequence and give the Dax something to talk about.
Alright, flip trick and grind in one sequence.
Absolutely killer! I'm super
Got it.
stoked on the footy V-grab. I bet the crew will be too.
Vocab education tip. Footy is short for video footage.
Okay, we've covered the basics of street-style skating. When you're ready, let's hit Bonsky Park and see where the Dax take their transition skills to the air.
Alright. That is the title. New shoes. New sticker. New socks. More riches. Not gonna complain. Okay. Let's head to Bonsky Skate Park.
You gotta get down there. By any means necessary.
Oh, that was
Like
horrible.
every great skate city, Sandman has a DIY skate park under a bridge, usually with trolls living under it. The Dax trolled it up and built Bonsky. It's great for learning about skating transitions.
I will admit I am
I've got a
out
little
of
training
practice
module ready
with
for you when you get
skates,
there.
so I'm not doing well, but... Alright. Let's do this.
Transition skating is any time you see a curved bank that goes up towards vertical. Perfect for big airs. Once you get the basics down here, your skater eyes will see transition spots everywhere. Looks fun, eh? Time for you to grab your board and boost some airs. Let's practice on solid ground before we get in the air. Before you start, set a session marker. You can thank me later. All right, let the roll-in do the work. One push and gravity does the rest. You didn't grab. Next time. Flying feels good, doesn't it? Now return to your session marker. With all the air you get skating transition, you'll definitely toss some spinning winners. Spin it, winner! You didn't grab. Next time.
I was supposed to spin there. Good enough.
So sick! Okay, now return to your session marker for a spin and grab collab. Remember, surrender to the rolling, and just focus on your trick.
Grab and spin. Okay. I beefed that.
That was dope! You've got your spins and grabs locked in. Why don't you session the Dax trolley transition home under the bridge? Session challenges give you the time and freedom to skate it your way while crushing goals.
Alright, session challenge is over here. Alright, grab, spin. Okay.
The Dax often regulate the airspace over Bonsky to prevent crusty crows from roosting and leaving unpleasant deposits. Help them out by clearing the air with some of those grabs and spins you've been learning.
Alright.
It's go time.
So it feels like this is just the game wanting me to get used to tricks. There we go. Got
Air
that
cleared with
done.
flair. Much appreciated.
That was crazy! You shredded the beep out of old Bonsky. Anyway, it's time for me to go clean my grip tape. Worn grip is a phobia of mine. Is there a name for that? While I'm gone, V's got some recommended reading to help you get the most out of the RIP initiative. Enjoy!
Alright. That is reputation up. Alright.
I bet there's probably lots of cool stuff in store if you keep increasing your rep.
There's a level up. New t-shirt. New banner. Fast travel points. Challenges. Rocket boxes. Cool. And I can grab a couple of these. Flat cargoes, crushing, okay. These boxes are being opened using the in-game currency. The gold is the in-game currency that you get from completing objectives. So,
Hey, take a look. Your increased Hedgemont rep level has upgraded your RIP card, unlocking new sources of RIP rewards, like city challenges. Wait, we haven't even covered city challenges. Check your map to see some. City challenges are kind of like crew challenges, except they don't stick around forever. Each rotation brings fresh RIP rewards to earn. I've marked city challenges with a timer on your map, so you can spot them easily.
alright, so city challenges available every day. That is part of the live service component here, so
Remember, the Resident Incentive Program is your key to the city. Keep improving your rep in each neighborhood to unlock more RIP rewards. Okay, let's try a few. And knock out some goals in those city or crew challenges.
and yes, I'm just rolling like this because it's silly. Alright, let's try this line challenge.
Draw a rad line with this relatively easy challenge. That's your
Collect the
cue.
bearings. Okay. Helps if I actually grab the things I'm supposed to grab. Horrible line, but it's still early.
Okay, this time.
I got the score, so now I'm just going for the bearings. Good line. There we go.
Get it and got it. Nicely done. Just a reminder, you don't need to complete every goal in a challenge to earn rewards. You can always cash out early and grab the ones you did earn. It's no big deal to come back and scratch that completionist itch later.
Okay. There's another goal. Or another challenge, rather. That I've already done. Okay, map. Over here.
Life's challenges prepare us for our inner journey, but skate challenges get you rip chips and stuff. They're cooler. You got this.
All right. It's a grind challenge. And it's done.
Your
No,
female
that one
parents said,
wasn't
knock
hard.
those objectives out.
It's another a lot of these are bearings challenges. Alright, let's head to that one.
Sonic acquisition.
Activate a fast travel point there. Alright, I gotta find my way over to the half pipe.
Some
Which
sandbanners
going
frown upon
by-
pushing with your front foot. Something about aesthetics and function. Want to turn their frowns upside down? Try pushing with your back foot.
That's gotta be an easier way around there.
I may be biased, but that pedestrian was kind of in the way.
Damn it. You know, they don't have a Hall of Meat in here, which I don't like because I loved seeing how hurt I could get on bales in the past, but
Feel like a sesh?
I'm having fun.
The Dax have a real ledge hopper here. No kickflips required. Let's go.
a pain in the butt.
Time is ticking. Halfway there.
Let's get the triple kickflips done. Maybe. I just gotta get the kickflips now.
Not much time left. Get after it.
Whatever, I got 3 of them
Sick.
done there.
That was some ill ledge hopping.
I can do it again though, so all I need to do is triple kicks here, I think. I gotta do them all at
Crush
once.
it.
There's one. Two. That was not good. Niyama hit the actual kick flips. Triple kicks done.
Looking good for
All right.
time. You're halfway there.
Even if I stink at grinds, this shouldn't be too difficult. Everything except for the grinds. Six. Seven. And there is 8. That is everything in that area.
Sick! That was some ill ledge hopping. You are
Awesome.
a challenge machine.
Awesome.
Sick. Sweet. Congratulations on your upgraded rip card. Keep on earning neighborhood rep to upgrade it even more. Looks like Izzy is done cleaning her grip tape. That means it's time for the next part of the Skater Eyes tour. Let's roll.
Board stickers, under grip, and a gesture.
Okay, my fellow city councilors are up next to help hone your skater eyes. But before I go, let me show you one more thing. Stunting. Everybody knows that flinging yourself downstairs, over gaps, and hucking your body around is fun. Real fun. And painful. But, as you're about to see, not anymore. I'll show you.
climb the tower some more. Ow.
Hardcore is the heart of the hedge. All the open space and lines for days make it a natural gathering spot.
Alright, go.
Dax fun fact.
Sandvanners love a good stunt, especially me and the Dax. We love getting crowds hyped. Usually though, the big ones are up high and tough to reach places. If you get up high and apply your skater eyes, they're easier to spot. That means we've got to climb. If you're wondering why your slams don't hurt, you can thank a local startup called Impervatech for that. They cooked up a solution that allows shredders and stunters to huck with abandon. Don't ask how, it's science. Feel that science working. To put Impervatech to the test, we're gonna put away the skate. We just need to get from up here down into that dumpster. That's right. Trust the process. Oh yeah, session markers will be useful here. Unless you want to climb up. Alright, let's start out nice and simple. We'll just try to fall into the dumpster below. Hurt much? No? Impervatech. Falling is one thing, but I think we can get some more distance with a dive. Thank goodness for Impervatech and session markers.
Alright, I keep screwing that one up. There we go.
You're on fire. Just hope you didn't spark up that dumpster. No one likes a dumpster. Pulling a spread eagle in the air is the perfect way to control your speed and maximize distance. Let's hit the furthest dumpster.
That was a miss. There we go.
Awesome. Completely awesome. Your aerial arsenal... Okay, for the next bit, I'm supposed to read from this. Thank you for trusting Impervatech. Your Impervatech comes with a beginner stunt challenge. Sponsored by Impervatech. Okay, whatever. Let's just get stunting.
And go to the stunt challenge. Dive into the canal, fly through the bridge. Alright.
This one is a sponsored stunt challenge, but the SDCC's got lots more around the city. They're a nice change of pace, give some great views. They work like other challenges. Crush... And go.
Yeah, that was my mistake. Okay, I have to do all four. There we go. Done. Cool. Cool. Done.
Incredible. You're a natural-born styly faller. Can't wait to see you tackle more slam-tastic stunts.
Awesome. That is another level. New shirt. New sticker. More cash. Cool.
Hey, what's up? I'm Shingo, skater, ex-filmer, and city councilor. Izzy pinged me. She asked me to give you the rundown on the replay editor. Makes sense, seeing as I made the thing. Anyways, I've busted out the spot Bible to see if we can get a couple clips
New
at some of my
rewards.
secret spots. I'm sure Izzy's been schooling you on how to use your skater
Banner.
eyes, but you gotta share what they see with the world. This first spot is perfect for testing your footy editing skills.
Vocab Education Refresher. Footy is short for footage.
Grab the music. Cool, I can water slide. Cool. Create a clip.
Alright, this bench to gap is already waxed up, but you might want a 180 out to clear the gap. Yeah, dope. That was the one.
That was good.
Now, the replay editor has everything you need to create clips and capture photos. When you're skating, don't worry about the footy. V is always recording, so you can get a clip whenever you like. Find the trick you just landed, trim the clip to get a nice tight edit. And when you're ready, I'll leave you to it. Just finish up and we'll hit the next spot.
All right.
The clip turned out pretty sweet.
Cool.
You
Gave it
definitely
to me.
have a knack for this. Okay, let's hit up the next spot and see if we can get another clip. It's a bit hidden, so you might need to use those skater eyes to spot it. This spot's got some nice floral background props. Hit a grind and a flip with those BGPs in full view. Can't wait to see the clip. Damn, Damn, Parks and Rec is on point. Those background props look real pristine. Let's see if the footy turned out. Gotta get those VGPs. Don't forget to trim your footy to focus on the best bits. Oh, and don't forget to holler when you're all done. I got one more spot.
Wonderful.
Yeah, that clip is a banger. Did I mention you have a knack for this? You do. Last spot is just around the way.
Grab the music again.
You know, a loudmouth mentor of mine once said, without the footy, it's fiction. And he was right. That's part of why I created V. No more fiction when there's always footy.
That is a fast travel spot. Last footage spot, I believe.
Cool, you made it. Alright, this spot's not about the obvious. It's about what you can't see. Think you can gap into the street? I do.
Alright, grab over the bench.
Damn, you have
Got
got
it.
to immortalize that. And what good are your... Cool, let's see you work your magic on that clip.
There we go.
Sam Van has been put on alert. There's some fresh eyes destroying spots and getting footy. Hey, I think Slappy's a little behind for his stop of the Skater Eyes tour. In the meantime, I queued something up for V to run you through. I've got to get back to some SBCC biz, but keep hunting those spots and stacking clips.
That's new board art, new sticker, new pants, more currency. Cool.
Welcome to the Magical Musical Mystery Tour. That's a mouthful. Who named that? This tour is a bit of a journey.
That's a level
Let's
up.
get some tunes going with the Grabster Music app.
New grip tape, new gesture. Alright. Alright. Not bad. Oh, let's try out the new box. Beanie. Bad. Grip tape. navy blue t-shirt and more progression points. Let's customize the board a little bit. There we go. I think we all know I'm going with this shirt. Stonewash. Alright, that is good. Let's activate the fast travel point.
Check out the playlist here. Have you heard those crew playlists? They're a pretty cool glimpse into each crew's taste. Pick whatever suits you. We'll keep rolling when you're ready.
Oh, I have to select one. Okay.
Nice choice.
Not like I can
Should be
hear
sweet
it,
to
but
skate
okay.
to. Let's find out on the way to our next stop, Anchor Point. I set a target score to make you earn your rips on the way. Game it up. I bet you didn't know Anchor Point is where the first residents of Sandvan landed. Story goes they saw seagulls flying over the crest of a cliff and figured that was as good a place as any to make landfall. Hence the name, Gullcrest Village. Pretty low standards for choosing a home, but whatever. We've got a home, and it is heaven.
Alright, the score objective has been done. Blomp. I just need to go to Anchor Point. No, forget skating.
Suitably 6 score. Nice. The next spot to check is Rolling Wave Skate Park in the Market Mile neighborhood. Are you ready for a full loop gap? It's ready for you.
You know, Neoma, you can stop bailing anytime now.
Feeling the tunes? If you like a song from the Grabster app, I'll add it to a special playlist just for you. Rolling Waves used to be a big empty park, but the SVCC revamped it when they took over and turned it into the prime skate tourist attraction in the city. The crew in Market Mile prefers the parking lot outside, though. They say they want to keep it raw dog street, yo. Whatever that means.
Alright, let's get to the next park.
Sweet.
There we
Done.
go.
But not done. It's time to take the tour home. Luckily, we have the Skateway. Let's go. I'll show you how to get there. We'll take it back to the Grabster stage in Hedgemont. Rolling Waves is great, huh? The Grabster app lets you control your audio experience quickly, whether you like it loud, quiet, or somewhere in between, Goldilocks style.
That ability to climb really does come in handy. Alright.
Grab the next one for me.
Climb the ball.
That was a test of the emergency scramble system. This is the Skateway. You can get up here from every neighborhood in downtown, and it runs in a loop through the whole city. skate any direction you're feeling. It'll all take you back to Hedgemont. Gateway is part of the old rail line that used to end in Brixwich, but it was converted ages ago to a walkway. When the SVCC jumped in, they rigged it for skating. Now, it has straight lines for days. Back in the day, the Grabster stage used to host the best bands. Hopefully, they come back, now that things are on the upswing in San Van. Maybe Izzy's fave band, the Bloody Drongos, will grace the stage on their new Really Final Farewell, No Really tour.
Alright, score challenge complete. Yeah. I don't know how I didn't hit that, but whatever.
Alright, Gateway skated, but sometimes you need to get somewhere quicker. And that's where fast travel points come in. Let me show you how they work.
This is just going to a fast travel point, it looks like. Yeah.
Walking and skating are healthy and all that, but sometimes you need speedy transportation. As your neighborhood level increases, more fast travel points, or FTPs, will be revealed. How mysterious. After you unlock an FTP, you still need to initialize them by bringing your RIP card close by. Let's go check a few out.
I have no idea where the skating sounds went, but... might be something with the objective.
Excellent. These are super handy for fast travels around the city. Should I insert a sarcastic duh here? You've done it! I hope you enjoyed the magical musical mystery tour. Keep on finding fun new ways to get around the city. And if you're in a hurry, don't forget those FTPs. Speaking of getting around the city, what's next? Crush some challenges? See the sights? Your call. The Skater Eyes tour will be back in full swing soon. Let's have some fun.
Alright, new sticker. New socks. Alright. I legitimately have no idea why the skating sounds disappeared. Yeah, no clue, but forget it.
Do you like doing the line thing?
Okay.
This is a pig challenge. No sweat. Get it? Pigs don't sweat. My advice? Hit it.
Got it.
You make it look easy.
Okay, so the replays have the skate audio. Skate audio's back. Cool.
Line challenges. Legend is, a DAC named Psycho Sal randomly rolled through here one day. Sal turned this mellow line into a crazy flip-out masterpiece. Flip it up. Sal did it. Switch. Send it.
Alright.
Time for another go.
God damn it.
Quick restart. Reload.
Are
Give
you
it another
kidding
try.
me? I am just not doing well at this challenge. I just need to get this last token.
Way to flip
Got
it
it.
up. Psycho Sal would be proud.
Hey, Nora, no worries. Thank you for coming by today. This kinda just a chill stream because Metal Gear yesterday was kind of insane. And this is streamable today. So,
In the mood for an easy sesh?
I
Then
figured,
this is the challenge for
why
you.
not?
Hit it.
And that is another completed goal.
Look at you, banging out objectives.
Alright.
Hardcore Plaza was the place to be back in the day, when bands used to come through and do live shows while people sessioned the plaza. It was sick, according to video documentation I've seen. Maybe someday. Don't let the spot own you. Skate it, possess it, own it. But be warned, it's a tough one. Giddy up.
Alright. Grind grab 180 in one sequence.
Let's give it another go. not out of bounds. Yet. Just saying.
Got it. Got it, got it, got it.
Get that work done.
I shouldn't have got it, but I got it. Where's another challenge I haven't done yet? Right there. Of course, I screwed that up.
This is a wonderfully ownable spot.
All right.
Feeling up to a challenge? This one's got your name written all over it.
All right.
It's go time. Back to the start. You got this.
It gave me that as a front flip. Whatever. It gave it to me.
Knocking out objectives is your thing.
What is happening, my friend? The name's Slappy. Looks like Izzy volunteered me for the next stop on the tour. Makes sense seeing as me and the crew I roll with are into rigging spots. I'll fill you in on Sandvan's Quick Drop, a DIYer's dream tool. I've got just the spot. Let's roll. This parking lot that we're headed to might seem a little boring, but in San Van, anywhere can be a spot. All you need is your skater eyes to see the potential, and Quick Drop to make it happen. I'll fill you in on how it works. Let me just get the instructions. Okay, let's start building with the handy toolbox. It's so sick. Quick Drop lets you place objects in the city wherever you are, so you can make your own fun. Every builder is different, so let V know if you want to change anything about. Yep, that's about it. Get some practice and throw a few objects down. Quick Drop is super useful. Climbing, decorating, spot fixing. Me and the crew are always coming up with new stuff for the catalog, too. Hell yeah, I like your choices. Now it's time for the good stuff. Skating. Sweet, looks like you're figuring it out. I don't even know how it works. Ah, shoot! I just saw the dang footnotes. Apparently you can inspect Quick Drop items for more details. Pretty handy when you need to re-rig a spot. Okay, let's see how many points we can score on our little build-a-spot. Damn, you've got some good placement chops, and even better skating skills. Just remember, Alright, building a spot in an open lot is one thing, but skating is about cars. Jumping on cars or... Alright, the mission is to blast over a few of these cars. The how.
Go again. Start over. Do over. Okay, this time.
Brat, I knew you'd figure out the proper object to air to car ratio. Yeah, Captain Problem Solver gets it done. Great work. I've got another spot that could use your quick drop expertise. Let's roll.
Alright guys, this has been about 2 hours at this point, so I'm just gonna call it here for today, I think. I don't want a ridiculous stream like yesterday. And yeah, I kinda wanna go eat lunch. So, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your night. Have a good night. Bye-bye.